Hello everyone, it's Mesme and today I'm going to be talking about how Korea has changed me, part 2. I know that about 2 years ago I made a video about how Korea has changed me, and I was very new to Korea. I was here for less than 1 year and I thought, oh yeah, I've changed so much, but now reflecting on it, I think that there were more changes. So this one is an update video. So let's start our video. The first thing that I've noticed is that I make these huge slurping noises when I'm eating my soup, and I know a subscriber totally caught that. While I was editing that video where I was eating my kimchi jjigae, I noticed that I was making these horrible noises, which is completely weird because at first I couldn't stand that noise, and then somehow I just started adapting to Korea and now I make slurping noises. So I didn't realize that until last week whenever I was editing that video, and I was just horrified of what I was hearing. If you're doing that, don't worry. However, with me, I was just pretty shocked to see that I had changed something and without even realizing. Something that I learned about Korea is that I'm never going to be able to catch up to the latest trends, because once I get a new item, literally the next week, that same company releases another one. And the mistake I made was like, no, I must have that new one. And once I get it, I realized that it's the exact same thing, but it was just with a higher price. So I would just suggest that you wait a month or two for a new product to come out, and then the price is just significantly lower. So trust me on that. Way too many products coming out at the same time. I give up. Speaking about looks, Korea is kind of focused a lot on appearance, and what I've changed about myself is that now comfort is more important to me, more than appearance. I see a lot of girls with these really thin trench coats and they look amazing, they look so fabulous, and then I'm over here looking like a burnt marshmallow with my huge poofy jacket. I have like 4 layers underneath. I've got a beanie, a scarf, my mittens, hot packs, face mask, I don't know, like 2 pairs of pants. And I'm very comfortable, I'm very warm, but I think that's just my body. I decided to look more like a marshmallow and be more comfortable. You know, unfortunately, I wish I looked fabulous, but I don't. And sometimes I wonder, dang, how does Chol love me like this? I look like a marshmallow. How does he even love me? So yeah, I chose comfort over that, and I don't regret it because I feel great, you know. The weather here right now is like super bad. It's super cold and I'm on my way to work. The only thing I can't feel is my face. But other than that, I'm pretty warm. The next thing that I learned to do is say no, and that my mental health is more important. I think I came to Korea to be happy, not to be a slave and to be mentally abused and stepped all over by certain people. So in my past experiences with previous employers, I was very stressed out. So now I'm a grad student and I do have a part-time job, which I love, and I'm so happy. I don't make as much money, it just pretty much pays my rent, but I'm more relaxed and I'm happy. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy with my life, and never again will I let people step all over me. If I don't like a certain job, I'm just gonna go. Like, people don't own you. Just because they sponsored a visa, they don't own you. That's why I'm working my butt off to get my own residency visa, and that will give me a little bit more freedom to choose where I want to work. The next thing that changed me is that now I have a huge coffee addiction. Back in the United States, I thought, oh, it's not even worth getting any coffee because I'm just not a coffee drinker. Ooh, Starbucks, it's so fancy. But once I moved to Korea and there's just coffee shops everywhere, I realized that it's very convenient to just go to a coffee shop, get your really hot coffee or your cold coffee in the summer, and then just get to work. It's not that expensive. So I did get an addiction to caramel macchiato, and I still am addicted. I have various membership cards. So it's something that I realized that I changed. I now have a different lifestyle, so things that I wouldn't buy in the US, now I buy here in Korea, and then things that I would never buy here, I would probably buy them in the US. I don't know. It's definitely a different lifestyle, but I'm very happy. I just feel like an adult when I go get my coffee, and I'm just like, yep, I'm legit. I'm drinking coffee and I'm going to work. I'm an adult. Last but not least, I have become an expert in public transportation. I have gotten lost various times, but I do have a lot of apps that help me get to point A to point B. I think I know more of how to get somewhere more than Chol. Like, I can know how to get somewhere faster and in a more convenient way. And for example, Chol had an interview last week and he was kind of worried. He was like, wow, it's so far. I have to ride the subway for an hour and a half. And I was like, no. You just go down to the terminal, go to this bus terminal, and just ride the subway for 15 minutes and you're there. All convenient, all done. And that's what he did. And he got there faster, relaxed, and that was it. I would recommend you get Kakao Taxi, Kakao Bus, Kakao Metro. Get all these apps that are going to help you. Most of them are in Korean, but once you learn to read Korean, you're pretty much all set. Learn from your mistakes. Just repeat it until you can't make any more mistakes, and you'll get to wherever you need to be. Just plan it in advance. I'm very organized when it comes to getting things done on time and going to places on time, so I always leave early just in case anything happens, and things have happened where little mess me over here is not paying attention and she takes the wrong bus. I don't know why. And then I end up somewhere else. So that gives me extra time to get back and then just go take the right bus. And it happens all the time because I think I'm an expert, but I'm not really. It happens all the time. So just don't worry. Get out there, go a little bit early, and you'll be fine. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching this video. I'm having trouble speaking right now because I'm having some ear issues. My ear keeps popping, and after I became a teacher in Korea, there was a lot of high-pitched noises and a lot of screaming by the kids, and now my ear pops when there's a loud noise. It's gotten worse, so as I'm speaking it's now popping and I need to go get that checked out. So I don't know, something weird's going on. It's just getting worse and worse, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video right now. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and sponsor me on Patreon. Thank you very much, and I will see you all later. Bye.